There we are.
Welcome back, people. Antisocial experience number 137. All stars.
Hey, now this is like Smash Mouth. Get your game on. Go play.
All right, we're coming out to you from the magnificent East Coast of the United States. Some more trash for your ears or eyes, depending how you look at that.
Both, really.
Labor Day tomorrow, man.
I know, I'm stoked.
It's a day off. Other countries have them, like Australia has a Labor Day, but it's like, I think in May.
Oh, yeah.
May 1st, which is, people wonder why we don't do it, and it's something with the Soviet, like Russia and that, which is why we don't celebrate it, but...
Which is why we do celebrate it, don't we?
Yeah, but in
May, you mean?
Yeah, why we don't celebrate it in May.
I got you. Okay.
Right. But the origin of Labor Day comes from 1895, I believe. No, 1895 or 1882. First Labor Day holiday was celebrated on Tuesday, September 5th, 1882 in New York City in accordance with the plans of the Central Labor Union.
All right.
They held its second Labor Day just a year later on September 5th, 1883. So I was off by a couple of years thinking 1885.
Yeah, still. That's over 100-year-old holiday.
Yeah. And I mean, it's celebrating what? The
workers, I guess, right?
Workers, but not everybody's a union.
No.
You know what I mean? So,
I do.
So are people that are them scabs, the people that are non-union, should they just be like, not celebrate or what?
I don't know. Like, you work in a restaurant business. When's the last time you got to celebrate Labor Day? Be realistic. Because I can't. This is my first one. It's just because I switched jobs.
I've had different bosses have shut down on Labor Day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's neither here nor there.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're not even there on Mondays anyway, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay.
And no, I'm out of there, but I do work Mondays. So regardless, I had a list of stuff. It's like it was a small list, but it was mainly stuff, and it happened on Christmas, which Christmas isn't now. And are people really ready for Christmas? Come on, they start playing that music super early anyhow, as is.
Yeah, I don't want to start that nonsense. I'll be here, heading home here and fucking Jingle Bell Rock or something like that on the radio, man, and lose it.
Could you imagine it?
I can't.
In September?
Oh, I can't.
Jingle Bell Rock?
Dude, as soon as freaking... As soon as Halloween ends is when it starts coming.
Is it Halloween?
Yeah,
Thanksgiving?
it's Halloween now, man. They start pumping.
They rolled it back.
As soon as Halloween ends, you better believe November 1st that candy's on sale. November 2nd, bam, it's Christmas.
So kids are like still eating all their candy.
Yeah, but they're now you're building up, because like, what's there really to build up? Like, I don't know. All you're gonna sell is food on Thanksgiving. It's not like anybody gets presents or anything. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, there's quite a few things, like weird stuff with the holidays. Like, for instance, the thing, Christmas, since it's a holiday and we're talking holidays today, let me take one brief moment to say that Clean Tweet is up and running. If you want to connect with Mac, PC, Android, or possibly iOS, I'm not sure. We haven't test ran that. It's supposed to be beta, and also the dial in, but don't do that because I didn't mute the ringer for the phone here.
Yeah, and we don't got much time anyway.
Yeah, or you can if you want.
Yeah, whatever. Do what you want.
But back to what I was saying about the gift thing. Okay, give it, like, when you get a gift. Look how we do it here for Christmas, at least in the United States. Okay, you get the gift. Often you're opening it right away and in front of the person giving it to you. Which is like, a lot of other countries look at that as like greedy and like not the way to do it. Like, you're not, does that make sense?
No, it makes sense. It makes complete sense.
Which it totally looks greedy.
Yeah.
Like, to rip into something right then.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I see that. Whatever.
There's all these little inconsistencies that make you feel not a part of the world when really you are. Like, do we use metric? Hell no.
No, we do our own thing.
What is there's like, what, 2 countries that don't use metric?
Yeah.
And everybody else does?
Everybody.
I don't have news pulled up, There's a couple things though that I want to talk about other than holiday-ish stuff. But one was taking place on a holiday, a kite festival. Did you see that news?
I did not see that.
I sent you a video. I didn't know if you watched it.
I didn't get a chance,
A
though.
little 3-year-old got snapped up in the tail of a kite.
I saw the headline, yeah. Like,
yeah,
it
dude,
sucked
like,
away?
was up in the air, like whipping around, like holding on for dear life. And I see, it didn't look like that to
I
me.
should laugh.
It looked like it looked like it had got around her neck, but I guess they said she was holding on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a kite with a super long tail. And it was like just you know how a kite tail flies. If it's a real long tail on a kite, just down, and the whole crowd's just going nuts. And there's a whole bunch of different views from it. And like they started reeling in the kite string to get the kite down. As soon as it got down low enough, like the crowd just like dove on it to keep it down.
Yeah.
Because the kid come down and they like, you know how firemen like form a ring with a blanket, or like a crowd tries to catch somebody if they're stage diving, if they're doing what they're supposed to.
Right.
Yeah, this crowd like mobbed in where this kid was,
I can't.
where they, predicted the trajectory of her coming down was. And they did catch her. I guess she was all right. I didn't see any more on it, but just the fact that it happened, and it wasn't like 10, 15 feet in the air. She was up there. Do you know what I mean?
Man, that had to be like one hell of a kite though, to pull that kind of, like, I mean, I get it with a long tail and all, but still to pull that kind of weight. Like,
Well, it was I think it was a double stringer, and it was a pretty big,
yeah, I know that,
like
pretty
the
elaborate
wingspan
kite.
on
Yeah.
that kite was pretty big. And then it must have had like 100-foot tail on it. And when it was taken off, and basically the wind was going and pulled the kite up into the air, and the tail went, you just see a kid following it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, right. That's the last thing you're thinking out trying to celebrate. It's the kite festival.
Yeah,
For
man.
whatever, I don't know what reason they were having it, but yeah.
Celebrate kites.
I guess,
Don't you go
man.
to one every year?
No.
Not me either.
I mean,
If they were launching kids, I might have might be more apt to go.
well, I was thinking, how would that play out in this country if that happens?
No,
Like,
dude,
well-
kites are banned tomorrow.
Well, before the banning of everything that isn't
Yeah.
isn't good.
Yeah.
Bobby Sue, call Guinness.
Yeah.
We just set a record.
Yeah.
My kid's gonna be an all-star. Get Ripley's over here. I won't believe it or not, and Guinness here.
Yeah. Now.
And it's like the kite wasn't being flown. The kite was flying the kid,
Yeah.
dude. But
That's wild, man.
I could not believe. I thought it was fake news when I saw it. But I mean, if it's some real good CGI, like on level with NASA CGI, if you believe that sort of thing.
If you know that NASA GI.
Another thing, do you watch YouTube at all?
Now and again, I don't know. I did when Cobra Kai was on there, but not really. No.
All right. Well,
I watch music stuff on there. That's about it, man.
hop on your phone or your computer and then go back to YouTube afterwards, but do some searches. I don't know. I don't even know how I got it to come up, but I've been seeing these ads for Legos. Okay. And there's all kind of Lego ads. There's this guy that's whatever for car safety, and he builds some models out of like some of the Technic logos.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Legos. Lego. It's Lego, not there is no S, right?
Right, yeah, it's just Lego.
I'm gonna get shunned forever by calling it adding that S on the end. That's a Central Pennsylvania thing, people. But no, the Lego commercial that I'm talking about, it's a Super Mario Lego commercial.
Okay.
Have you seen that one?
I have not.
Okay, so you get this real big, goofy looking Mario. He's like disproportionately sized to the other stuff.
Yeah.
But one of the first things one of the first lines in the commercial is, and this explains like how nerfed up some stuff is getting in the world. Okay, is Bomber Bill. Do you know anything about Mario?
Yeah.
Bomber Bill isn't the name of that character from the game or the series or anything.
No. Are you talking about like a bomb?
No, not Bob Bombs. Not those. I'm talking about the bullets that fly that shot out of the gun.
Yeah, okay.
Like Bullet Bill.
Yeah.
but it's called Bomber Bill. We don't want to associate it with guns.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I actually recorded the commercial. I don't know if I could pull it. If I can pull it up, I will play it.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
But yeah, Bomber Bill is his name for this Super Mario Lego edition in the commercial. And it's as soon as I heard it, I'm like, because you can't rewind those. It's not one of the ads that you can skip. It's one that plays through, I think, and you can't rewind or fast forward those ones.
Yeah, right.
And I'm like, really? So I had to stay on YouTube. I was on there for hours just trying to get this commercial to come back up again. Because I thought it might be too new that I couldn't find the actual video somebody had uploaded of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, check it out. Look for the Super Mario Lego commercial. Anybody that don't believe me out there, try it. Do it. I promise you that it's not called a bullet bill. It is a bomber bill. How dare us?
Yeah. Like bombs are any better. Like,
I mean, yeah. What are we teaching these kids?
I don't know. At least a bullet would only take out one. I mean, per se, a bomb usually takes out many.
Maybe Lego's trying to say something there.
Yeah.
Is there a bigger conspiracy? We should look into this.
We should. We could be like the depths of Lego.
What if we expose Lego
That'd be awesome.
for the terrorists they are?
Yeah.
Have you seen some of the Lego kits?
My girlfriend builds them for me because I'm horrible and don't have patience.
No, I'm talking like Batmobile.
Yeah, dude.
Ghostbusters car.
Dude, I'm getting like all the Game of Thrones, like the Iron Throne. I got like half the wall. I got.
They're like, I'm not mistaken, right? They're good looking. Like,
no, dude, they're beautiful. I got a model of the Red Keep. It's like fantastic. It is fantastic.
I've heard other people talk about it, and I guess do the parts come, and you're not building it all at once. You're building sections of it.
Yep, and then
And all the parts that are for that section are bagged up.
Yep,
and you put all them pieces and.
Yep, and then it all comes together.
Wow.
Yeah, she built me up like it was a piece of the big wall or whatever, and that's what it was. She had it laying down flat, and it looked like it was going to be the ground the whole time. But then you stood it up, and it was the ice wall. And I was like, "I'll be damned."
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's pretty.
The
cool.
wall that they were all protected.
Yeah, yep. And then I actually have the set. It's actually a dragon, dude. It's with a wingspan of like 85 inches, but like I haven't opened it yet, just because I don't know if I have.
That's like almost 7 feet.
Yeah, it's enormous. That's why I don't have the room to like open it
A
up.
7-foot wingspan Lego dragon.
Lego freaking Drogon from Game of Thrones.
Now, what do you do with those? Do they just stay snapped together, or are you supposed to glue them?
No, they snap.
Wow.
Yeah, they snap, man.
Dude, that's impressive.
Yeah, dude, they're super
What's a
impressive.
7-foot dragon cost?
We don't need to talk about that. Actually, it was pretty cheap. It was only like, I think I got it for 45 or 50 bucks.
That's not bad.
No.
But to be fair, it's a little above par with like the little Legos kits that you used to be able to get. They give out Lego kits at like McDonald's at one time.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Like the little couple block kit with characters.
You can still buy them. There's like the $5-10 little kits, you know what I mean? Like the little rescue boat or whatever. You can still always buy it, but
Right.
But no, dude, there's I'm waiting on it. It's like the whole Battle of Winterfell Lego kit, and it's like it's like 3,000 pieces or something. It's enormous. It's coming out in October, dude. It's gonna be like
3,000 pieces.
Yeah, it's gonna be over $100, but I'm buying it.
You don't realize how many 3,000 is.
Until you're looking at it.
Or like a jigsaw puzzle. That's not a lot of pieces.
No.
And then I think about when I sat down with the kids and put together like. Let me tell you, with kids, a 24-piece puzzle can be tiresome.
No, dude, I put the same Paw Patrol puzzle together, and I think it's 32 pieces together 4 times now, and it even still annoys me. Like, I still am just like, what is going on?
Yeah, right? Not the puzzle type.
I'm not either.
Imagine 1,000 or 10,000 piece jigsaw puzzle.
Couldn't do it.
That's perfect to do on a holiday, though, man.
Well, not this holiday, not this guy. I don't have the patience for it, man. That's why my girlfriend builds my Lego sets for me. I'm like, she likes to do it too. So I'm like, if I buy this, will you build it? And she's like, oh yeah.
Right.
She has all the Rick and Morty Lego sets. They actually have like Rick and Morty of the Lego sets of the garage. She actually built me Cartman's basement one time. There's Lego sets of Cartman's basement, South Park, and then like I said, Rick and Morty's spaceship, all kinds, Scary Terry, all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
That's crazy that they're making those.
Yeah, it's more of adult themed Lego sets, and now they're making the 3D Lego sets too, where it's like it'll end up being like a full Ninja Turtle figure. It like comes out
like 360.
Yeah, 360. It's 300. Yeah, they're cool, man. I was moving a customer's new couch in the other day, and they were like, North Carolina Tar Heel fans. It must have been Ninja Turtle fans because they had like the Tar Heel Stadium built out of Legos, the Tar Heel Ram, a 3-dimensional like of the Ram,
Wow.
and then 4 Ninja Turtles.
Lego's got to be raking in some dollars.
Oh, my dude, Lego is making. There's a TV show now. Did you know that? It's called Lego Masters.
I did hear about that.
Okay, yeah. Well, I watched an episode or two, but I don't know. It's
What's the premise with that?
It is basically like we're giving you these Legos. We want you to build this and sculpt the best one you can, like in your mind. Like you got to be pretty creative with this show, from what I gather. Like I said, we only watched an episode or two, and I was kind of
Right. So they're building out of their mind, not from an.
no, but they get like, you know what I mean. We want a fairy tale castle and blah 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 blah.
Okay.
So you know
okay.
they're told what they need to build, but they have to build it from their own head.
Right. Right. And you don't get just like a little booklet. You're getting like an actual manual, like to flip through to assemble
dude.
these,
Yeah,
right?
dude. Yeah, I think the
Like how many pieces are in some of those?
my dragon. I know there's almost 800.
800 pieces.
Yeah, the smallest one I got was that little chunk of the wall in the throne, and I think it was like still 400 pieces. And they were just little kits.
Wow. Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, it really
Super
is.
nuts, man. Perfect thing to do though, like I said, on a holiday.
Oh,
in
yeah,
these
that-
times of
Yeah,
being at home.
Yeah, these great times.
I couldn't believe, and the whole thing that brought up this conversation, just the bomber bill,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like,
I didn't. Yeah,
do
I
you
didn't
think
even
they
put that
changed
together.
it for those reasons? Do you think they got it wrong
No, I think they changed it for those
on
reasons.
purpose?
Oh, absolutely.
For that type of reason?
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, it's too much of a.
But well, look at look at what it can be associated with now.
I know, but it's a walking on glass world, man. Like,
No, it ain't.
I don't know. To everybody else, it is. I still say what I want.
It's just
So I saw a poor lady I know the other day on Facebook posted that she wasn't posting anymore because somebody got on there and harassed her about what she posted. I'm like, no. To say goodbye to that person, you just keep doing your own thing.
yeah, do what you do.
Yeah, no.
Be the best all-star
not-
you can be.
Yeah,
You
do
know?
not silence yourself over somebody else. That's ridiculous.
Well, that's the thing, man. Like, think about how easy it is to get canceled now. Like, you can be nobody. Like, we're perfect nobodies.
Yeah, good examples.
Perfect examples, man.
Yeah.
But no, you can just literally be nobody. And somebody takes offense to something you post online, something you say. Okay? And they get a small mob together to deal out justice.
Yeah, dude, it's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt.
Hey,
24/7.
we already worked out the logistics in that. How do we figure this out? Which, no which.
Yeah, I know. We're just gonna throw them all in.
Throw them all in.
Oh,
If they attempt to swim out, they're witches.
hey, and I saw. You remember we were gonna do that borough building thing?
Yeah.
They shut down the whole borough building. It's not even open anymore.
Really?
Yeah, until the pandemic's over. And that's something. What are the odds, huh?
Well, what are these people doing?
You tell me.
Aren't the borough workers still out and
The
about?
workers are like the actual like construction borough workers, but the office people, no, sir.
Who the hell are they taking orders from? Platter Santa?
I don't know.
Like,
I
isn't
don't
that where they get their orders from?
Yeah, it's usually.
Like,
Yeah, I do. I don't.
that's like a taxi company without a
Yeah, there's no HQ, man. Like,
without a dispatch.
yeah, like there's no place for the Avengers to assemble. You know?
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah,
Right?
no.
If it works though.
Yeah, whatever.
Somebody gotta sign the checks.
That's what I thought too.
Does it do it yourself checking now?
I don't. If it is, I want to do it myself.
Right?
Add a few zeros.
Oh boy. So yeah, that's just a little bit of the state of the world for this episode. I just like, and I usually don't pay attention to commercials, and I wasn't paying attention to this, so my ears heard it, and I didn't get the confirmation till the
Hours
second
later.
time. Yeah, hours later when it finally came back on again. Because there's a whole, I don't pay for it to have no ads.
Oh no, me either, man.
I use the ads to go get a drink or
Yeah, or whatever.
yeah, it's like you're watching TV that way. You know?
Exactly. That's Hulu had ads. My brother was like, "We should pay to get no ads." I'm like, "I'm not paying for that's craziness." Like, I'm not. No, like, no, I'm
You
not.
can't wait like a minute.
That's what I mean, dude. It
minute
literally
and a
says
half.
up in the top, say the 80 seconds. Like, I can wait 80 seconds.
I mean, it would be a glorious world. Like you could truly get into the binge factor of that. Like,
Yeah, You can.
No
I mean,
ads.
Netflix doesn't have commercials, so
No, pay for them.
yeah,
I mean, I pay for them too, but
yeah.
I don't know. Where do you think it's going with that? Like, do you see anybody coming out on top? Because
Oh, it's just getting more and more now. NBC has one coming out called Peacock, and like,
everybody has their own thing.
yeah, pretty soon, like,
Is cable dead in your opinion?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
matter of time. Because pretty soon you're just gonna have to buy like, okay, I want the NBC package, I want the ABC package, I want this package, I want that package, and you're gonna end up spending as much as you do on cable anyway, because you're gonna have 14, 15 packages at $7, $8 a piece to get what you want, which equals out to about your $100 cable bill that you're spending every month.
Right. Well, some networks release their shows for free on their website.
Yeah,
Like you can watch them with ads, of course.
yeah,
But often not until after it's already aired.
right.
I think that's the way it goes.
HBO does it. Cartoon Network does it. Yeah, there's a bunch.
Okay. I don't know. I haven't had cable for
Oh God, dude, I can't even tell you how
years.
long. Yeah.
It's not, I don't know. But what I do know, like how, I'm just trying to picture because we're changing the name of, this isn't even a real thing, a real character. This is a fictional character that they changed the name of.
Yeah.
Mario is a made up universe.
Yeah.
Okay. How long till, and it probably already has. Excuse my ignorance because I don't have cable TV. Okay. But how long till it starts like actually creeping into TV everywhere? I mean, it's already kind of been that way because if you look at it, other countries, there's nudity on like basic cable access.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But not here.
Yeah.
You have to pay for certain channels to get that in the U.S. But how long till? I mean, is there going to be any CSI shows, or
There's not going to be any more cop shows, that's for sure.
yeah? Well,
They're all gone now.
did they can't. I know they did the live PD. They canceled that. They canceled Cops. Did they cancel like CSI and all those? Any of those?
Nothing like that yet, I don't think. But I think I want to say one of the big CSIs was on their last season anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, that's what I was wondering. Like,
yeah, so I don't think it mattered much on that end anyway.
what are we gonna have left for entertainment?
Nothing.
What about because
We're gonna destroy and ridicule everything until we have nothing.
your flashlight's on, by the way. All
I
right.
was fixing it.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It really is, man. We'll destroy ourselves in a matter of time. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Send out a message of hope
Yeah.
on this Labor Day, and which what you just said is kind of a true statement. If I can't agree with that, I think. Do you see a lot? Do you like what happens for a lot of holidays other than celebrating time with family and friends? What do a lot of people, at least in our country, do? And I don't see it happening in the rest of the world.
Watch TV.
Well, there's that, but it's like every holiday seems to be like, not every. Like I would hope people ain't filling their coolers on Easter.
Oh, you like binge drinking?
Yeah, like the big block party.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm
I
not
think that
much.
happens anywhere else in the world.
No, not like to an extent we do. No, not especially in these parts. Hell, I get a new pair of shoelaces. I'll bet you 20 people would fill their coolers for that. You know what I mean? You make the right calls. Hey, Jimmy got shoelaces. Grab 30 pack. Let's go.
Right?
Yeah, I've been one of those guys before. I get it, but not no more.
Yeah. Just the I don't know, man. Like the whole 2020. Like, I don't think it's going to be a year to remember. That's going to be the one that you
Yeah. We're just gonna push that one aside.
push it off the table,
Yes, sir.
kick it so it's in the corner. Just don't even think about it. I don't know, man. A lot is changing, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot to come.
Yep, we ain't done
So
yet.
anybody outside of our wonderful country, stay tuned.
Yeah, it's hard to see what we'll do next.
That's why we're all stars, Jim.
I know.
I mean, not literally us, but
But no, I got you.
us, U.S.,
Yeah.
us. Anyhow, I think that's about it. I was gonna go on some more. So we just got a report from the third and hidden original member, or the actually original co-creator of the show. He said they fill the cooler all year round.
Basically.
Oh, and he left his comment as well. I didn't see that was up. We didn't bring up the chat, but it's behind Jimmy there.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Joseph.
Yeah, hi Joe.
They do fill the coolers all year
They
round.
really do.
And it's like every holiday.
Like I told you, if I made the right calls and I said, hey, I got some new shoelaces and a fire pit, you want to get down? We'd get down.
Right.
Guaranteed.
You think that's a Central PA thing or is that a U.S. thing?
I think it branches out a little further. I don't think everybody does it because in the city, you don't really get a cooler and do so much. Like it's a different situation there, but everybody finds a way. Everybody finds a way.
Right. And if I wasn't clear, the co-creator of this show. So, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the credit.
Yeah, it's not me.
He might as well be. Yeah. We got the people, we got the names, we know who they are. They're going up eventually. Before I publish any changes to the website, I always like to have it like.
What do you say? Small town USA? Is that what that says?
Yes.
You
have it over
indeed,
there
my
too, I
friend,
think.
indeed.
Small town USA.
Yeah, we live it.
I like to call it nowhere. Nowhere, Pennsylvania. But
yeah,
that's how we do it. Anyhow, I think we're going to wrap up there, people, for the week. If you joined us, Joe, thank you for joining us, commenting. Our systems are always up. Please do remember, Clean Feed is there. We do have also a dial-in number for people with like only a phone. But if your phone is a smartphone,
yeah,
you can definitely connect. There is a no headphone option when you do connect, but headphones will always serve you better.
As we've learned today. Because I forgot mine.
No, they do. They definitely help out when you're in a conversation. Having something in your ear versus having the whole environment in your ear.
Yeah, dude, even practicing like my bass and stuff, like when I got those headphones, I was like, oh, I'm going to try these out. World of difference. Like I don't even want to practice any other way without them now because it takes out all the outside noise I can hear.
Yeah, it's
very helpful.
Very helpful. It keeps you into what you're doing.
Yeah, yep.
It actually makes it harder to do other things. And in some people's cases, let me talk about this real quick. And I got to make it real quick because I do have to go. I've got to do the day job at night. But I have the Google released the cardboard thing that you can fold up, put your phone in to do VR. Like basically just look around a VR world and interact with a single button.
Yeah.
Or by tilting it, the gyroscope in your phone works with a lot of the apps. But like 5 minutes in, dude, I was like suffering from like motion sickness, like horrible.
Dude,
I've never tried VR out, like actual VR goggles. But if I'm going to,
I get sick from them.
Yeah, I'm going to get some Dramamine.
Yeah, no,
I'm going to be looking up any type of motion sickness, how to avoid it to try.
Yeah, any of those like Walt Disney virtual roller coasters and stuff like that, I get sicker than hell on them because I can't. I get.
Dude, it was horrible.
It sucks, dude.
And I've never been one to suffer from playing actual video games, but that I did.
Yeah, same here.
So yeah, it's a real thing, man.
Yeah, it's real.
Anyhow, have a good week, people. Be safe out there. If you are partaking this Labor Day,
enjoy
and stay home. Keep yourself off the roads.
Yeah,
save somebody's life.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't do anything and drive.
Yeah, oh yeah, even better.
They'll still get you.
Yeah, they will. They will.
All right, Henry, end this show for us.
Send it.
We out of here.